Hello, I'm Dr. Lance Morris, and welcome to my weekly YouTube posting. This is number 48B of a sequential series. As the planet's magnetosphere is flipping, the positive pole is becoming the negative pole, and the negative is becoming the positive. Yang is becoming yin, and yin is becoming yang. Masculine is becoming feminine, and feminine is becoming masculine. This is a natural cycle. Due to the holographic principle, what is happening on a planetary scale is also happening concurrently on a body scale. If we resist this shift, it increases personal fascial torsion, further blocking chi or spirit. The results or outcomes are imbalances in the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. These imbalances may look like any symptoms associated with any complex or disease. It is as if we are being ripped asunder from the physical to the spiritual, from the spiritual to the physical. Our responsibility is to find and recognize the engrams, the perpetual negative feedback loops. Then we need to release any negatively charged emotions or value judgments linked to any specific loop. Now we want to overlay on any specific visual loop a state of being unconditional and detached. Surrender the outcome to the divine. In doing this, we will vacillate back and forth between being attached or detached. This is a natural process of expanding consciousness. 2 steps forward and only 1 step back. Visually, we can imagine this as an upward trending waveform. We can also see this as a pulsing concentric circle where the outward pulse is consistently larger than the inward pulse. I mention these visual characteristics to help guide us in understanding, using, and developing spiritual exercises, whether inward meditation or outward, like my RMM, Resonant Movement Meditation. Through many lives, we get to try over and over to get it right, and then transcend into the neutral. We are all old souls. We've been repeating the same cycle over and over. It is time to stop. In our transcendent state as soul, we have stepped beyond the last border of STEM, space, time, energy, and matter. This state is beyond polarity. In this state, we have no gender. In this state, love is unconditional. Total acceptance and tolerance for all. To the LGBTQ community and everyone, as the Earth's magnetic poles are flipping, it is completely normal for more and more people to be in a gender variable state. As essence or soul, we realize that gender is merely a state of positive or negative polarity, devoid of right or wrong. To indulge in correlating gender or behavior as right or wrong requires engaging our indoctrination as be me, body, ego, mind, and identity. It is not a coincidence that my be me is identical to Eckhart Tolle's mind, body, ego, and identity. This is a reflection of the golden thread, the thread of commonality weaving through all religious, spiritual, or philosophical teachings. It is a recognizable pattern that may come to us from any number of sources. As the Earth's magnetosphere is flipping, the positive, male-dominant, controlling, manipulating, aggressive, self-serving, and violent world paradigm that is all any of us has known in this lifetime and throughout history is flipping back to the negative, female, dominant, loving, nurturing, caring world paradigm that is the heritage of the human race. Note the unprecedented upsurge in women taking and holding high office around the world in politics, sports, music, academia, science, and every aspect of modern life. As this shift is occurring, the old prevailing male controlling world is struggling to maintain its grip on power. This, of course, creates a lot of tension, and as such, all the turmoil in the world we see everywhere. Conflict seems exacerbated along social, racial, ethnic, political, and spiritual lines. This is the natural state of a system in energetic flux. Have we crossed the line of critical mass in this transformation back to the feminine, Earth Mother guided world? I contend we have, and re-emphasize that it is time for us to stop indulging in projecting negative outcomes either for oneself or others. Quoting myself, "It has been said that many have been called, but few will be chosen. I hold the space that all have been called, and the time is now. Join me. Let's hold this space together. Till next time, may the blessings be."